Welcome to Monday's Mindful Community Collective Meditation. We're thrilled that you're a part of our mindfulness community. Please share this meditation with others in your life so that this community continues to grow. Because it's spring and there are so many beautiful sounds in the world that come in the springtime, like the birds and the breeze, I wanted to share this mindfulness of sound script. So let's just take a moment to sit upright in a dignified posture with both feet flat on the floor, straight so that you can breathe deeply and fully, but also be comfortable. Just feeling your body supported, and you can place your hands gently in your lap, and you can close your eyes and just begin to notice what's here for you right now. Just let yourself be just as you are. And as best you can, bring your attention to your breath. Noticing each breath and sensing how the chest rises on the inhale and falls away on the exhale. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just noticing your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Just using your breath as your anchor to the present moment. And each time your mind wanders away from the breath, simply noticing it and without judgment, just bring your kind attention back to your breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. Simply observing the rhythm and quality of the breath just as it is. There's no need to control or manipulate the breath, simply allowing the breath to breathe with its own natural rhythm. And now, as best you can, change the anchor of your practice from the breath to notice the soundscape around you, to the sensation of sound. Sound really is the perfect object of mindfulness, as we hear only the sounds of this moment. We don't hear the sounds of the past or of the future. So, what is it that you're hearing in this moment? There's no need to identify the sound or try to figure it out in any way. Just notice the quality of the sound, observing the sounds of each moment. And noticing where your mind is right now. Has it bounced into the future, into planning what you need to do? Or are you rehashing the past in some way? Just noticing where your attention goes in the silent moments and gently, with kindness, bringing your attention back to the soundscape that's all around you. There's no need to reach out and search for sounds. Just begin to receive the sounds that you hear, perhaps without really moving, having the intention to lean back just the slightest bit. You can imagine placing the attention right at the opening of your ears and let the sounds come to you. And each time the mind wanders away, kindly bringing the attention back to the sounds of this moment. The sounds around you are the sounds of this very moment. Just notice them. Perhaps you might also notice an automatic sense of liking some sounds more than others. Birdsong might register as more pleasant than the rumble of a truck. Just notice this. Everything is actually just the sound of the moment. It's only a wave of sound. First, there's only the sound itself, and then the liking or the disliking of it. You, as the one who is hearing, adds the interpretation and judgment, if any, letting it be just as it is. You may notice that some sounds are close to you. Other sounds are far off in the distance and may be very far away. And if you pay very close attention, you may notice there are even sounds inside your own body. using the soundscape as an anchor to this moment of your life, right here, right now. Perhaps you're repeatedly distracted by another sensation, emotion, or thought. If it seems particularly sticky, you can try labeling the experience, such as, "This is itching, it's just itching," or "This is the planning mind." Simply labeling whatever your experience is in the moment. And then, without judgment, returning your attention as best you can to just sound. What are the sounds of this moment? And now shifting again, moving the attention away from sounds and back to the breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. Resting in the observation of the breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. And each time the mind wanders away, coming back to the breath. This breath right here, breathing in and breathing out, right here in this moment. I'd like to end this meditation with a poem by Mary Oliver about spring. It was spring, and I finally heard him among the first leaves. Then I saw him clutching the limb in an island of shade with his red-brown feathers all trim and neat for the new year. First I stood still and thought of nothing. Then I began to listen. Then I was filled with gladness, and that's when it happened, when I seemed to float, to be myself a wing or a tree, and I began to understand what the bird was saying, and the sands in the glass stopped for a pure white moment, while gravity sprinkled upward like rain, rising, and in fact it became difficult to tell just what it was that was singing. It was the thrush for sure, but it seemed not a single thrush, but himself and all his brothers, and also the trees around them, as well as the gliding, long-tailed clouds in the perfect blue sky. All of them were singing, and of course, so it seemed, so was I. Such soft and solemn and perfect music doesn't last for more than a few moments. It's one of those magical places wise people like to talk about. One of the things they say about it that is true is that once you've been there, you're there forever. Listen, everyone has a chance. Is it spring? Is it morning? Are there trees near you? And does your own soul need comforting? Quick then, open the door and fly on your heavy feet the song may already be drifting away. Thank you and enjoy this day.
Thank you for joining us. We hope this meditation brings you peace and calm.